All right, guys. Hey, thank you for tuning in to the show. My name is Christian Jensen. I'm the executive director of My Team Triumph Wisconsin. Welcome to the first weekly update of Miles for Triumph on this noon on Tuesday. It's our very first one, and we're going to be doing these every single week for the month of April, even in the first week of May to wrap everything up. And for this video, you get a chance to tune in and learn all about the things that have happened in the last week. You get to share some great stories of our captains and our angels, our participants that are out logging that physical activity, staying connected, getting active, earning those badges, accomplishing those challenges, and we get to celebrate their success, as well as choose weekly winners of our challenges, and get to see some of the leaderboards and just see the awesome progress and awesome stories that our people have been doing. I want to say a quick shout out and thanks to our state sponsor, Marco. This is their second year as our state sponsor. A huge thank you for your support. We could not do this mission without you, especially in 2020 and 2021, right? So, happy to have you with us today, watching this video, joining, and be able to share some great things as we get into the video. I invite you to share some comments. We'll be able to throw them up on the screen. Love to see the interaction as we go through the show today. So definitely feel free to connect through the chat wherever you're watching, and be part of the show. Love the interaction there. So let's get into it, guys. So the first thing that we always love to do is share some of the social posts and stories from the past week. People getting active in their own creative way. So we have Angel Powell here doing some baby chest presses, and sporting the Michael Jordan open mouth, tongue out, coming soon to you there. Next, we have Heather, who went on a great run for Captain Lucas on Easter. And Missy's been getting in a lot of miles on the bike, on the run, training for her first ultra marathon and getting ready to eat all the food. Good old Dave getting out for a hamburger ride on the trails around his house. He's down in Texas this week, getting ready to take on a fun adventure there. Deb and Captain Jacob are getting outside. Got outside on the 3rd and got out and enjoyed that nice warm weather on the bike. Darren down in Lake Geneva has raced often with Captain Bridget, and they did a really fun ride using the fatties on their chair. Liz down in Kenosha getting her 9 miles in on that sunny April 3rd. Jacob's at it again. He's one of our captains doing Zwift. Love to see Jacob, and he is not fired. Let's just say that right now. Jacob is not fired. We'll give it one more fired. So, all right, next we got Chris Schrader out on vacation somewhere sunny, hitting the beach ride. Dang, dude, hit that beach ride up. And Zach Bartlett, 2 hours of playing, getting that cross training in. At We Rock the Spectrum and down in Milwaukee. Nice job, guys. Carla and the kids getting some cross training before Turkey Day, or before Bunny Day. Not Thanksgiving, thankfully. It's getting warmer. Autumn, Captain Autumn, is doing her dancing for her cross training. Great job, Autumn. Dave again, the carnivore cyclist, getting his gravel ride. Alyssa and Team DuckTales getting their run in today. Great job, Alyssa. Jessica going out for her run. Awesome work. What'd you get there? 45 minutes, 8 miles. Well, more than that. Hour and 45 minutes. So And Dwight getting his Zwift run in on April Fool's Day. Not fooling around. Awesome, guys. Keep posting those stories in the Facebook group. Again, if you are not part of the challenge, you can still join. Go over to myteamtriumph-wi.org. Sign up. You can sign up all the way through the challenge, but you'll be invited to join our Facebook group. So let's talk a little bit more about awards, guys. So awards. So we are going to be announcing and giving away our milestone awards today for some of our challenges. But we're also going to be sharing today the top winners in each of the categories, individual winners for the bike, the cross training, and the run are going to take home this sweet prize. So this is a Beats X wireless headphone set. So the individual with the most miles in the cycling or the running and the cross training each individually, so we'll have 3 winners here, are going to get this sweet set of wireless Bluetooth headphones. Boom. So let's get those minutes and miles logged, guys. Great reward for you there, so take advantage of that. Speaking of leaders, let's go over to the cycling challenge and take a look at the leaderboard that we have so far. We'll report on this every single week in the top 10. You can see here how we're doing. We've got a good mix of range here. Of course, as we did last year, good old Jordan Bergman. People say, how the heck this guy do 400 plus miles in like 5 days? He's an animal. He's an animal. He's at the top of the list, but we got June Matsky in second, getting her miles, and Missy Winterfeld doing her miles in third. Great job, guys. Over to the individual leader running board, we've got Joanne Galindo from Texas joining us for the challenge in first place with 36 miles so far, just ahead of Missy in second and Jordan in third. Cross training. So these are a lot of our captains as well as our angels. Anyone really logging any sort of cross training. It could be physical therapy, could be going for some strength training, all sorts of stuff. So Autumn in the lead with 10 hours and 30 minutes. Angelique, 8 hours and 30 minutes. And Alyssa in third at 7 hours and 20 minutes. Great job, guys. And let's take a look at the team leaderboards now. We've got Team Autumn in first place with 103 miles. They are really far out in front. Again, this is Captain plus Angel. Second place, You Snooze, You Lose at 20.16 miles. Third place, Michael and Mom at 13.5. And Team Michaela at 7.88 miles. Over to the running leaderboard, Team DuckTales, 28.54 miles in first. Michael and Mom in second, and Team Michaela in third. Great job, guys. Over to cross-training team. So, cross-training Team Autumn, again in first. Doing a lot of that cross-training, guys. Almost 17 hours. Team DuckTales in second. Michael and Mom in third. It's going to be interesting to see how these leaderboards play out as we go through the challenge. So, great job, guys. Keep up the hard work on those challenges. Here's a little shout out for Team DuckTales. Woohoo! Awesome job, guys. So let's talk about our challenges that we had, the flash challenges that we had. So the first one that we had last weekend, or the kickoff of the event, was our Ain't No Foolin' badge. Ain't no fooling around. So basically, if you logged any workout on April 1st, April Fool's Day, you were entered to win in this challenge. As you can see, we had a lot of people that did that. Their names are all on the spinner here. We're going to choose a winner to take home the prize. So let's go ahead and do this here. Here we go, guys. Spinning the wheel. All right, who's it going to be? Autumn Moen. Great job, Autumn. Congratulations. Woo, Autumn. Because you are not a fooling around kind of gal, you are going to take home the Ain't No Fooling Around mini trophy. It's so big, it's so enormous, it barely fits into the screen. Ain't no fooling around. Plus, everyone taking home awards today are going to get a My Team Triumph bumper sticker and a sweet pasteurized, homogenized rubber wristband for you. So great job to you. Awesome job mowing. At Autumn, we'll send that over to you in the mail very soon. All right, let's go over to the next one. We're going to choose for the early bird challenge. So basically anyone that did a workout before 7 a.m. over the weekend entered to win. As you can see, we had a lot of people do this. And for you, the winner of this challenge, because you're an early bird, you might like to have a little cup of joe. You're going to take home the My Team Triumph camper mug. This is vacuum sealed. This keep your drinks hot, your coffee hot. So really nice mug. And of course, you're going to get the bumper sticker and the wristband. Okay, so who's going to take home this prize? Let's go ahead and see, you guys. Spinning the wheel. All right, congratulations, Mike Famery. Woo! Way to go, way to go. Mike is not fired. And Facebook friend is excited about Team Autumn there. Love that. Okay, let's go over to our Night Owl Challenge. In this particular challenge, basically log an evening workout. It was the opposite of what we were doing for the challenge for the morning. And so log that morning workout, get entered to win. And for those evening challenges, we're going to give you a My Team Triumph branded flashlight. So that's what's going to go on for that. So who's going to win this challenge? Let's go ahead and see. Spinning the wheel. Visitors in the office. Okay, Captain Katie Newman is getting the flashlight. What's cool about this, guys, this is rechargeable, and you can plug in and charge your phone on this. Plus, it will rotate, and you can also magnetize this on something, and it'll stick on it. So that's pretty darn cool. So congratulations, Katie Newman, taking home the prize there. We'll send all these prizes off to you guys. There we go. There's the light you can see. And we'll turn that off. Okay. So, upcoming badge. Let's talk about that. What do we have coming up, guys? So, it's Squatchin Time this weekend, guys. It's Squatchin Time. You're going to be entered to win the Squatchy Challenge this weekend, April 10th and 11th. Basically, it's all about getting that elevation, getting that climbing in. So if you do a ride, over the weekend, if you are riding and you accumulate 1,500 feet of elevation gain, or running and you accumulate 500 feet of elevation gain on April 10th or 11th, then you will be entered to win the prize for this particular challenge, and we shall see what it's going to be, taking home that particular prize. So that's coming up weekend on the 10th and 11th. Make sure that you get those running shoes ready for this challenge and your bike ready for the challenge. Upcoming challenge, really ongoing challenge, is our Bubble Boy challenge. It's a little different. We did this last year, and Bubble Boy, essentially this is the longevity challenge. So how this works is you got to do for 30 days running, cycling, or cross training non-stop. Okay, you can do just cycling, just running, just cross training. You can do as much or as little as you want. Really, it's about consistency. So every single day for 30 consecutive days, getting in a bike ride, a run, or cross train. And you could do 2 of the challenges. So you can do running and cycling, or you can do all 3. You can do cross training, running, and cycling. So it's really up to you what you want to do to get in get in your miles, and we'll have three of those winners. This is one that's ongoing, so I'll make sure to remind everyone about this, and we'll, as we get through the challenge, we'll have updates on who is still in the running for the Bubble Boy Challenge. Awesome. So that is it, guys. Shorter video today, but we're super excited that you have joined us for this live video. Again, every single week we're going to come at you live. We're going to be sharing all the updates on everything we got going on with Miles for Triumph. Like I mentioned, if you have not signed up yet, you certainly can. Just head over to the website, or there's a link in this post that you can sign up. You can do it really all the way through. And one of the cool things as well is even if you didn't start working out, you can manually retroactively add all of your workouts that you did going back to the first account into the total challenges. And if you want to take home the Beats headphones, you can be eligible to do that. Of course, it's a bit of an honor system, but we trust that everyone's going to follow the rules. So make sure you sign up if you haven't yet, and love for you to join us as we get through the month of April, because as we get into past that, we're into May, and that means we're into the racing season. Also want to remind you guys that we are doing races this year at My Team Triumph, and our website is open. We have a lot of events up there, so you can register as a captain or an angel if you've not participated before. All the details are on the website. And given that this year we're going to have events, I would love for you to take advantage of that Triumph membership, in which you get, for that recurring support, you get a bunch of perks, including free entry into our events. So check that out on our website. And we're going to be starting up our weekly training runs in our regions across the state in the next month. So make sure that you stay tuned to our Facebook page and our emails for that. So we are just less than 1 week in, but thank you for tuning in for our first weekly update. We'll see you again next Tuesday at noon over the lunch hour. Keep up the great work, guys. Here we go.